You're looking at a pluginstarters.com remote starter kit for 2007 to 2014 select Chrysler, Jeep, and Dodge vehicles. This is a direct plug-and-play system where you can remove it right from the box, plug it into your car, and have it working in less than a half an hour. Let's talk about what you're going to get, what you're going to take out of the box. Basically, each system will consist of 3 components. You're going to have a remote starter control module, an antenna, a FORTIN EVO-ALL, and a FORTIN T-harness. These parts can be bundled together and be an EVO-CHR T5 for this platform. If you go to FORTIN's website, it'll show you a list of vehicles that it will work with. You're basically going to take this out of the box. It's going to come in a box. Take it out of the box. It'll be just like this. 2 components will be professionally mated together. You'll go to the actual immobilizer portion of the ignition system and plug in the T-harness ends into the vehicle. Once you plug in these ends, the whole system is powered and connected. There's nothing else that you have to do. This platform, these are the only 2 required connections. Talk about connections that you see that are optional. This is an optional parking light connection. They're labeled. There's a parking light input and a parking light output. Depending on whether and what type of parking light system you have will determine how these are connected if you want to use them in your system. This wire right here is a horn output. It's the only wire you would want to use in this whole harness here. So we've got it labeled. If you want this thing to honk the horn on a panic feature, or when you double press the lock button or the unlock button, or honk when the car starts, then you must connect this wire. Otherwise, this wire is not needed. This is a status indicator, LED status indicator. You can plug this in if you'd like. There's also an LED light on the side of the LC-Pro to give you feedback when you're programming it. If you want to plug this in, it plugs it to the side of the control module. So it'll plug in right there. Each kit comes with one. This is a program switch. Now we plug in the program switch before you send it because this is something you should have in the vehicle in case you want to change operating parameters within the remote starter. The antenna must be routed up the A-pillar and mounted on the top of the windshield for maximum range, but can be installed under the dash as well. Okay, so these are the components that you'll receive in the 5 platform. Now, in this platform can either come with the 5-button remotes, or they can come with single-button remotes as well. Now, you can buy a single-button configuration that just starts the vehicle as well. So it can come in with either of these 2 remotes, and in some cases we also offer a 2-way system. So there's a 2-way solution as well. Now, let's look at what you'll get as far as, how to put this in. Basically, you're going to get a sheet that's going to give you some information and some video links where you can check out install videos on YouTube. And you'll also get the manufacturer's install guide. Basically, this is a Type A system. Everything's been eliminated, or actually has been done by us. It's eliminated for you to do. The only thing you have to do is plug in these 2 connectors. This unit has been mated together by us. Now if you go over into the 4 platform, this is 2008 to 14 select Chrysler, Dodge, and Jeep vehicles as well. Now in either system, you'll get a connector pack with connectors and zip ties, enough to complete the installation, and even enough connectors to connect optional things if you choose to connect the parking lights and the horn feature. The The Chrysler 4 platform consists of 3 components as well. An LC-Pro 4, that's a 5-button remote. It can be purchased in a single button configuration as well. If you're not looking to do locking and unlocking and all that stuff, you can buy it in a single button configuration. The 5-button is nice with a lot of the newer Caravans, Voyagers, and the Volkswagen Routan. By pressing combinations of buttons, you can control the sliders on the vehicle and the rear door if your vehicle is equipped with these options. So this can be used to do that. They have outputs that will open a rear hatch or a left and a right slider. They are available on the LC-Pro. Now this unit is mated to a FORTIN EVO-ALL and a FORTIN T-harness. The part number for that is an EVO-CHR T4. Okay, again, some of the paperwork that we're going to get a paper that tells you where to find video install guides or video install examples, and you'll get a manual that shows the manufacturer's install procedure. Now on this platform there's a slight wiring difference on vehicles 2010 and less. So if vehicles 2010 or below in the application chart, then there's a modification that's made to the harness. That's why it's important on this platform to let us know the year, make, and model of your vehicle so we can pre-configure this for you. If you don't let us know the year, make, and model of the vehicle, you will have this modification wire banded to the side with a label telling you to see the note about the vehicle's 2010 or less. So if you let us know what you have, we can configure everything for you. In either case, both platforms come ready to install right out of the box. Now both of these systems are available at pluginstarters.com. You can buy them directly on the website. We will build them and we will send them to you.